Hello there and welcome to the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina, where we have our 4 p.m. game, and it's a U16 game between the CSA Predators in the white shirts, I should say, apologies, blue shorts, white socks, and we have Cup Gold in the red shirt, black shorts, black socks. And it'll be CSA kicking us off here, playing from right to left on your screen. It'll be 40-minute halves here, folks. My name is Matthew Carraher, representing Turbo Sports Group, proud to broadcast live from Wilson, North Carolina. Not too far for CSA to travel in comparison to Cup Gold from Ohio, or CSA based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And it's getting cooler and colder and more bitterly cold by the minute. As some early pressure from Cup Gold, trying to alleviate the pressure there down the near left hand side. We're CSA. Nicholas Pacifici was just chasing that one. Let's hope for Nicholas's family and friends I pronounced that correctly. I'm sure I probably haven't, and there's probably numbers back at home rolling their eyes and saying we've heard it pronounced every way under the sun, but good battle here on the near side. Cup Gold playing out of the back here, trying to play in the tight spaces. Ball knocked down the right hand side. Good fullback play there, and hooked away, and CSA will have it around midfield, headed back into the mixer towards Pacifici, but it's broken down, and away come Cup Gold in the break, and there's a 4v4 temporarily at least, and good defending out there. Very good defending from number 19 for CSA, Christopher Sutherland. Referee letting play develop here down the right hand side for Cup Gold. Played across. Danger still. Turn shot. Saved. Strong start for Cup Gold there. Shot straight at the goalkeeper. He didn't get all of that kick. Pacifici got a blow to the face there. Cup Gold, relentless start here down the right hand side. CSA being put under tremendous amounts of pressure. Double nutmeg. But Cincinnati have won it back. Sutherland. Great play from the centre back there. Pacifici creating the width out wide. Clipped through, and this commentator nearly lost his foot in there. Ball on the near side, and it's gone out for a throw in. Daniel BRYC throws it down the line. Ball's gone under BRYC's foot, and a throw in for cup goal there. Flicked on. Breaking away down the left hand side. Pacifici flicks it on. Good this from CSA, but they're looking for width on the far side and try to switch it, and it's not a bad pass, but allows all of Cincinnati to get in behind the ball. Direct ball up top. Round about the edge shot, and it was just stretching too far away from John Fahey. Apologies, not John Fahey. Jacob Ellis. Switch of play here for cup goal, and it's a good ball out to the far side, to the near side here. Looking for options. Silky play on the near side here, and it's a nice nutmeg, and cleared down the line, and cup goal keep coming. Both teams are off to a bright start. And it'll be a CSA throw-in with BRYC on the near right hand side of your screen. Just has one of his teammates tying his laces, so he's in no rush to take this one on. Plays. We'll get back underway. Down the line it goes. Referee lets advantage play there as Cup Gold really pressing in 2 or 3s without the ball, and they're quite relentless. There's a couple little digs here and there, but like nothing outrageous. Just a little bit of back and forth. After they lose the ball, they're really like hunting packs. CSA will be looking for Ellis up top. Provides an aerial threat and has good technique too as they build down the right hand side. Free kick given away by Jacob Goodling on the far side. And Goodling is down here. It looks like Goodling it is anyway. I hope he's okay. We have trainers here. And I think he'll be alright. It wasn't actually, I don't think it was Goodling. Throwing on the far side for Cup Gold. Long throw in, that was surprising, down the line. And game really yet to settle into any sort of tactical battle with either team allowing to get into their shape, but Cup Gold try and force the issue here down the right hand side. Turned away from CSA. Chance to send it back into towards the back post and knocked away out the back post from Goodling. Just getting back to that point, folks. Yeah, it's strange because the game really, both sides are hunting in packs and the intensity is great at the start, but it's all a bit hectic right now. We'll look to see which team can control and dictate the tempo, because it's a lot back and forth right now, and Cup Gold will fancy their chances to do it. Tell you what, look at this. And number 4 in midfield for Cup Gold. Tommy Mitchell pulls no punches in the midfield. Scraps around him. Wins the ball back as soon as it's lost. General in midfield there for Cup Gold. And they have the ball on the far side. Chance to serve it in. They'll have another shot at this one. Cup Gold having the far side, whipped across. Danger still not alleviated. Player's gone down there, referee not interested. Ellis will give chase here for CSA. Cup Gold will look to continue the pressure here, but Pacifici wins it. Plays it inside, and they'll look for a long ball to Ellis over the top. It's a good clip there. Ellis back to goal, needs help. And he's won the throw in. Cup Gold not happy with that call. Ellis pokes it back to Pacifici. Tommy Mitchell wins it there, and it'll be a free kick here for Cup Gold. Good switch of play there to the far side. Battle away just in front of the CSA 18, and Cup Gold come in and a shot and round the corner. Great save, tipped around the post. That was a super effort. Peter Lowder in goal, I think, made that save. Whipped in towards the back post. Cup Gold, the shot, and it's in the roof of the net. Nothing the keeper could do about that one. Smashed into the roof of the net, and good start here for Cup Gold and Brennan Callow. Was the one that buried that one. The big man at the back post was all over it. Switch over here to the near side and be a throw in for CSA. Thrown inside towards Ellis. But Cup Gold do a great job of just doubling up in tight spaces. Smart play. Seen how to play there, and it's going to be a throw in on the near side. Andrew Blank will get us restarted, and collisions aplenty there, and Blank will have another shot at this one. Looking for options left and right. Gone short, and it's out of play for a throw in for CSA. BRYC looking for options. Goes down the line towards Ellis. Blank wins it. Good combination play there. Back inside to Ellis. Great turn. They can switch open the far side. BRYC, good touch inside. Can look to serve it in here. Great ball across and just missed the back post. Great driven ball across there from BRYC, the left back. Good spell this for CSA. Can they get a shot on target? It's out of play for a throw in, and Blank will throw this in for Cup Gold. And well, folks, what about that? Nearly an equalizer straight away. The way to get out of, so when the ball comes up towards Ellis, and oh, that's got to be a foul there, and it is. The way to get out and to have success against teams that pressure in groups and packs like that is, if it can be done, if it comes up to Ellis, if he can touch it out quickly with one or two touches, lay it off, and they can open out the other side. When a team commits so many numbers to one side, looks to double up and you know, occupy zones with 3 or 4 lads trying to just win the ball back as soon as possible, it's great and it works very well. It's frustrating for the other team, but at the same time it can be broken down by just playing a one touch, and if you're able to play out of it, if you've got support, play out of it one time and then open up to the far side, and because they've overcommitted those numbers to a certain side, a backside ball will give you more success. Thrown in the far side for CSA, thrown down the line towards Ellis. And taking no chances was the goal scorer at the back. A big man, Brennan Callow. Lovely switch of play there, that's what we're talking about. Leaves a 1v1 situation. And Blank takes no chances, knocks it out for a throw in, and pretty good defending in a 1v1 situation there. That's what we're talking about. If you can switch the point of attack early as they overcommit those numbers, you'll have more success, but it's easier said than done. BRYC throws it in. Chance for a shot here on the edge, blocked. Mitchell. These lads aren't half holding back on tackles that they're going in for today. Some big crunching tackles early on in the game from both sides. Given as good as they're getting. as we approach the midway point of the first half here in Wilson, North Carolina. And this whole series of US Youth Soccer National League began 10 years ago. The inaugural season was 2007, so this year marks the 10th anniversary year. So it's a good time to celebrate, and the quality's gotten better year on year. And you know, players that have played in the US Youth Soccer National League before have gone on to play Olympic level and very high college level, MLS level players. So it's a very good standard, and it's shown with the hundreds of college coaches that attend every year. Big recruiting time now, folks. And these lads are a few years away from going to college, but as is on the mind of the players and the family members and the coaches, you know, you gotta, the sooner you can sort out your options, the better. Laid back and flicked over the top. Cup goal was just under a little bit of pressure in the last few moments after a flying start. Look at this. Hunting in packs of 3s and 4s. It's great to see, but look, if you can break their lines of pressure or switch the play early, you'll have success against them. Blank knocks it out, yep. CSA coach informed them a square ball there, so shouting, it's a square ball, it's a square ball. What he means by that, folks, if they play a square ball like that, that's one of the probably what CSA work on. That's one of their triggers that start them to press as a team and as a unit, so that they know that a square ball at the back from the other team, they know that they should move up and press them as a unit. An example of good solid communication from the coach, not overly complicated, just short and simple, and the lads understand it in 2 words: square pass. Cup goal, clear away now. And CSA will clear their lines. Good kick. Flicked on past the halfway point, and Canlow just fired that one up. Sutherland came up, didn't quite get all of the clearance. Nipped out wide to BRYC. Crafty left fullback, and look at that tackle there. I'm a matter of 5 yards away from the pitch, and I can see the impact of the tackle so far. Sutherland looked to clip it out wide, but Cup goal getting all their numbers behind the ball and saying try and break us down from 90 yards out. We dare you. Blank can make the run to the outside. Won't quite get on it. BRYC has it now at the left back spot. Up to Ellis. Ellis tries to hold it up, but it's that man again. Tommy Mitchell. He just seems to have a knack for sensing those opportunities when those big tackles come around in midfield, and wins nearly every one he's in. Break on now for Charlotte, or CSA if they can use it. Reverse pass was attempted there. Mitchell steers it out wide for Cup goal, and it's cleared away, and a couple of us close to the bench and you get hit with the ball. And Blank will throw this one in. Look for options. They'll probably throw it down the line, you'd imagine. Throws inside. Flicked on. Good idea. Try and put the other team under pressure, and miscommunication there, and CSA striding forward. Again, a good example of doubling up there for Cup goal. They're very organised defensively. All willing and committed to do that work without the ball, and they buy into it all, and that's how you can have success like that. If it's just 1 or 2 lads doing it, you're chasing shadows. Ball squared out, edge of the box. Chance of a shot from distance. Blank hooks it up with his left foot. Danger still not cleared. And good spell for CSA. And referee gives a handball. Not give Cup Gold a decent little respite now. They're just take this thing out of the game a little. Get the ball back under control as we approach the last 15 minutes of the first half. Oh, it's a cold one, folks. The last of the sun has just hidden parts of the field, but in a few moments there'll be none left. And whatever the sun's out now, there's no strength to it. I'm staring dead at it right now. I feel nothing. Well, shout out to our last broadcast of the evening, and shout out now to all of our producers and cameramen who are out here in the chilly weather. And even the producers behind me with the heater on in the van, they do a super job, and they set the cameramen and commentators up for success with every game and every event, so we can't thank them enough. Away comes CSA. And we've got a substitution upcoming here for Cup goal. And it'll be number 32 coming on. Carter Womack will be coming on for number 7. Jacob Kloffenstein. Womack for Kloffenstein. Womack will slot in over on the far side. Left wing area. Sutherland sends this down the middle. Ellis tries to get on it. Circulated again. DeMake clips it up to Ellis, who's judged to be offside from the linesman on the far side and a couple of yards offside. Just went a shade too early. That's another thing, folks. The officiating down here in Wilson, North Carolina has been top class all week. The communication from the officials to the coaches and between themselves, it's the best of the best referees down here, and it shows in their work. And no, not everyone is always thankful of a referee here and there, but you've got to recognize when you get the best, and that's what the players have here. And it's a free kick about 40 yards out here. It's down the middle. You might think they want to work this out wide and try get service into the box, but they might just try clip it straight. Sutherland now clips it in towards the back post. Flick down in the box, and what an opportunity that was. Around the penalty area, Ellis had a swipe at it. Just didn't quite catch it and sailed over the bar. Booted down towards the fans on the right hand side, and some Cup goal fans over on the far sideline supporting their team here. Thrown down the line. Ellis back to goal, lays it off. Ellis has found himself offside again, and testament to the back line Cup Gold. Staying in unison, staying organised. Double substitution here for CSA. Adam Charlton to be coming on alongside Simon Fye. Short one taken here. Down the right hand side here for CSA. Reverse back and whipped in, and it's going to be out for a goal kick. Frustratingly for CSA as they prepare another substitution. Cup Gold are preparing two by the looks of things. We'll keep you updated. But for now, Lucas Romero Andrade preparing to come on momentarily. Good tackle on the near sideline. Clipped up over the top and oof. He's nearly in there, all the way back. Cleared away, good clearance from the goalkeeper, and substitutes coming on momentarily. Quinn Flash Fowler, number 90, and number 21. Brennan Gallo will be coming on for Cup Gold. Bitterly cold now, folks. Don't know what it's like in Ohio, and I imagine it's pretty similar in Charlotte, but I was in Ohio a few weeks ago for a tournament up there for the tournament up in Cincinnati, and well, it was cold up there. Hand warmers in your feet, in your shoes, in your hands, in your pockets, everywhere. And still, I was frozen. You guys are made from tough stuff up there in Cincinnati, and so are your football teams. I've had the pleasure of seeing Cup Gold play on many occasions between the women's team last week and the different male teams, and I tell you what, they are made of tough stuff. Whenever they get hit, they don't come up and complain and throw their arms up in the air, and they get on with it because they know next time around they'll be putting in a fair, strong tackle, and that's all across the board with the club, which is a great sign. Well, chance through here, Womack. Shot blocked. Outside the 18. Looking for options. Ball comes out wide. Chance to serve it in. Pull back. Womack tries to redirect it. Shot. And wide. Good opportunity. Goes a miss. From John Grinstead. And oncoming for CSA. Shane Ryle will be coming on. And CSA have really showed a really good attitude since going 1-0 down. They've grown back into the game, and both sides are going hell for leather back at one another. Tackles here and tackles there, and Carson Griffith is the one to make way for CSA. 7 minutes left to the half, folks. It gets cleared down left hand side. Womack dispossessed. I think that was by Sutherland. Chance of a break on now. Intelligent run down the left hand side. But Cup Goal get enough numbers in behind the ball to deny the opportunity. Time ticking away, folks, and yeah, good early start to the game from Cup Goal, getting up to a 1-0 lead, and since then CSA have come right back into it. Be looking to maybe get one before the half and level it up. Thrown down the line, and it's going to be another Cup Goal throw in. Well, folks, the 1990s band Wet 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 once had a song called Love Is All Around, and it began with I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Well, folks, this commentator right now with 4 or 5 layers on is struggling still to feel his fingers and toes. It is cold out here, but we got some great football to keep you warm. Cup Goal trying to keep up the pressure, flicked up over the top, and good chance to set through ball there, and CSA defend that really well, and look at this pressure here. And they realize if they don't get it back within 5 or 6 seconds to retreat back into your position, and knocked out of play, and Cup Goal have a throw in here. Approaching 3.5 minutes of regular time and a half left. Apologies, it's going to be a CSA throw in. Still going down the left hand side. It's about to be doubled up by 2 Cup Goal players, and they're like piranhas. They just absolutely swarm you if you're on the ball in their half. If one doesn't come along and 2 will come along in a matter of seconds, it's really impressive. It really is, the level of dedication and the pursuit after the ball. Shot from distance. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Unbelievable. About 30 yards out. Nearly 35 yards out, and he just has a ping all the way over to the far corner. He nearly scored. Something out of nothing. What a strike that was. Shane Royal is just on a few minutes and just hits an absolute banger. Just laces one and just says, have some of that. I thought it was dipping into the top corner, to be honest, and just rockets off the crossbar. Great effort. Better play from CSA. They're growing into the game here. They've only got 2 minutes left of the half. To make, flicks it down the line, blank, answers the call. One minute at a time at the end of the first half. To make, whips it in and doesn't quite wrap his foot around it. Womack back to goal. Plays simple, it's good, but it's A stray pass out the right hand side here. What can they create here with a minute left of regular time and a minute of added time? CSA, can they get back level before the half ends, or can Cup Gold dent a serious blow in CSA's hopes? Well, it's great play going. He's still going. He's in the box, touched around the corner and knocked out for a corner in the end. Jack Renneker was the one that had the tackle in the end, and it was an important tackle. And it was Romero Andrade with the run. Beat one, beat two. Touched around the corner, and just when you thought he was going to pull the trigger, he just couldn't get it off. But Andrade will whip this in now as we've hit the 40 minutes of play of regular time. 1 minute to be added on. Whipped in. Headed out, and might have a second attempt here. Whipped in again. And keeper comes and collects. Cleared away down the left hand side. Potentially a 2v4, but it breaks down and clipped back down the line to Romero Andrade, who that's a delightful touch and turn. Ball down the line. Clipped in towards the back post. Headed out in the edge. Deflected. And it's out for a corner kick here with whatever time we've left in the first half. Great opportunity for CSA to level it up here. Surely the last action of the first half that we'll see. In it comes. Headed in. Deflected out, and we won't have time for the second corner there, and it's ended at the half here with Cup Gold leading 1-0 over CSA. Join us in a few minutes here for the second half. See you in a few minutes.
Too bad. I got 2 lines, then a game and 4 positions. Bill? I didn't hear it on the radio. Anyone call it in? Y'all let him do it? No, I never heard it. How many yellow cards? Who the hell was the referee while we were going on? Maybe I took it in that. I swear. What was the red card for? Oh, 11 and y'all turned the card in and the match report and all that? I'm not gonna hear about it when I go up there, right? Yeah, that makes me feel a lot better.
Why are you messing up your sheet? Why are you messing up your sheet?
I wasn't in the window this morning. I got chewed up for it.
Who me?
Put that in his eye.
Who me?
I could chew his eye.
Oh yeah, Carol was telling me he made John out in paper on the report on some report. Man, he's writing that
He
not
didn't
too
do
long.
nothing. He didn't do nothing.
So what was he
There was a
doing?
red card. He didn't report it.
So what was he doing
He
then?
took the card. And that's what he did. That's exactly right.
No, he put it on himself then.
Yeah. Take it too easy.
Man, I'm hungry, man.
I do too. Got it one, man.
Well, welcome back to the second half here, folks. The 2016 U.S. Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina, where we've got a U16 game between Cup Gold out of Ohio, who are currently leading CSA and North Carolina by a goal to nil. And what's been a topsy-turvy half. Oh, there's a chance. Womack was closing down a back pass and nearly got on the end of it. And what's been a superb first half. We'll see if we can have more of the same in the second. Down the right hand side, come Cup goal, little slip ball through. Cleared away.
Hey, you gotta want to get up. Got to want to get up. Put pressure on. Robert, tell Jonesy to get out. Jonesy, gotta pin it down for me. Oh! Kick off! Oh! Kick going.
And away comes CSA down the right hand side. Goodling recycles the ball.
Jonesy, run out.
Played out wide. Referee waves play on. Down the left hand side, and it's going to be a goal kick for Cup Gold. Goal kick upcoming here. And out of play on the far side. CSA have another throw in. Slip down the left hand side. CSA have another throw in. Signing with a real wave of enthusiasm the second half. Whipped in towards the back post and shot from distance, and it's just pulled, didn't quite catch it. Definitely worth a go from there from Robert McManus. Step down the left hand side. Womack's in here. He's got options in the middle if he can find the right delivery. Good defending from CSA, denying the cross and preventing it, but it's come out here. Shot. And out for a goal kick. Goal kick. Clip down the middle. And here come Cup Gold counter. It's a 3v3. Slip through. Chance for a shot in the 18. Strikes and he just doesn't quite catch it. And that was panic stations for CSA and patient build-up play actually on the counter. You thought they were just going to try and slip it through straight away, but it was Shot on the far side by Sam Robinson. Ellis flicks on to no avail. Womack recycles the play back to goal. Chance of a counter for CSA if they can commit bodies forward. Andrade into the 18. Pulls it across. And it's a goal for CSA. Ellis taps it in. Cup goal appealing for offside. And it's 1-1. What a start to the second half here, folks. One, folks. Cracking game to keep you warm here. Festive period of football here over the weekend in North Carolina. It's a beautiful night. All the way back and cleared away, and ideal start to the second half. And that is for CSA. And the man who helped create that chance, Andrade, has to be given special notice there. Driving forward and squared it across the box. Fantastic play. Ball clipped up here. Real atmosphere about the game now. It's starting to get a little chippy. Referee's giving a free kick out for Charlotte there, for CSA. Goodling. Boom goes the hammer down the line. Flicked on towards Ellis, who turns it around the corner, and that'll be a free kick in. Foul given against Cup Gold's goal scorer, Callow. Andrade. We'll serve this one in. Standing right behind it, I've got a great angle. Cup Gold's at the lower line just inside the 18. Andrade tries to whip it in towards the front. Sets the substitutions, either side warming up feverishly as they'll have to. Can't go into a game like this not fully prepared. Andrade slips the ball in the channel to Ellis, who looks to turn around the corner. Callow comes out and he's pushed him in the back, and Callow's going to be spoken to by the referee there. It was two arms outstretched. Referee's just been like, hey, it's not that type of game. It's been a good game so far. Let's not have any of that. Whipped in, a great ball in towards the front post, punched away. And Goodling is offside. Andrade beats 2. Driving again into the 18. Cuts back onto his left. He's still on his feet. He's somehow got it still. Pokes it through. Goal! CSA. Ellis with the goal again. But it's no surprise most of the team are running over to Andrade, who somehow weaved his way in past 3 cup goal defenders, and just like when the opportunity was gone, pokes it through, and Ellis the poacher that he is finished it off. But that was just magical play from Andrade. Absolute wizardry. Wonderful stuff. And just like that, CSA have the lead. Ball out wide. Fantastic stuff, folks. 28 minutes left here in this game, and it's been a great one. Free kick given away by the goal scorer Ellis. It's getting a little chippy out there, folks. Both teams going at it, and tackles and digs and collisions going in left, right and centre. I can see this getting heated. Hopefully nothing silly, but great to have a tough competitive game here. And there he goes again. Andrade skipping away, playing with all the confidence. It's on a mazy run. I hope you guys got a good replay of that, because that was superb. He fell in the box, got up in the box, turned, poked it through, and got the assist. And I'm talking about it, and he hadn't even scored. He was the one that just provided the assist, but what an assist it was. Oh, that's a good ball over the top, you know. Decent ball over the top from Womack. Advantage here, and he's striding in the box. He's in. Oh, well, what a chance that was. Good defending in the end by Cup goal, but will CSA rue that chance? McManus will head over and take this one. Whipped in. Flicked away. Oh, he didn't quite catch that one, and that was another chance for CSA, who came out at the start of the second half like a train on fire, unstoppably running through on its tracks. Womack down the left hand side, helps it on. Knocked out of play. Whipped in. Hit the back, and it's out for a goal kick. Goal kick with just under 25 minutes left here, folks. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League coverage being brought to you by Turbo Sports. My name's Matthew Carraher, proud to bring you the action live. Flicked over the top. Callow will clear that way. Robinson comes back to head it. And he'll turn into the space. And Cup goal to try build out of the back here, but it's only found a CSA shirt. And away comes CSA, and that's the man again is on it. Andrade looking for the through ball for Ellis. Chance here in the 18 though. Touch! Strike! Oh! Saved by the keeper. In goal for Cup Gold. Armstrong in goal. Flicked on for Robinson to chase here. Oof. Tell you folks, the temperature's rising. Not literally, of course, it's absolutely freezing. But the heat of the game, folks, as the time ticks on towards 20 minutes left. Both sides competitive, flying at it. I sense the scoring's not done at 2-1. Now which way it'll go, I don't know, but I can't see this game ending 2-1 with the way it's going right now. Chance to whip it in out wide left. It's played down the line. And it's out of play for a goal kick for Cup Goal. Armstrong will look to boom this one away. As we approach the halfway mark of the second half. The last game on field 3 tonight, folks. It's been a cracker. Been an absolute cracker. Callow's under pressure. Oh, good link-up play there from Cup Gold, and trying to find a pass down the left-hand side, and it's broken down. Womack can't win that one. CSA break down the left-hand side. It's a ball up over the top for Andrade to chase. He won't quite get on it. Ellis, sharp turn. Opens up the play. Great play there from the target man. Good sliding tackle. Thrown down the line for Robinson. He's got pace. Flicks it on. But it's gone all the way back. Double substitution being prepared for Cup Gold. Andrade uses Ellis. Ellis looking for options, lays it back. Sutherland scans the field, lays it off simply to his right back. Goodling plays down the line. Looks for it again on the outside. Oh, it was a nice combination play, just couldn't quite find the end pass. And substitutions coming for Cup Gold. Jacob Klopfenstein and Quinn Flash Fowler coming on for numbers 4, Tommy Mitchell, and number 17, Zachary Napora. Throw comes down the line. Goodling wins the throw, or wins the throw with the head. Flicked around the corner. It's that man again. Andrade was thinking about the shot from distance. Knocked out of play. Blank wins the throw in on the far side. Good one-touch play here, and Robinson's gone down the right-hand side. Can't quite get on that. Good touch out of the sky. Referee says no foul. Play on. And they've won it back. McManus clips it up. Down the right-hand side. Good turn inside. Just like pinball in midfield there over the last 30 seconds. Oh, it's a lovely, lovely touch. Cut down the line. Cuts inside. And again! He's in the box! Penalty! Penalty for CSA. Andrade won the penalty. Again, just looked like when the chance was gone, he's somehow managed to stay on his feet in the 18. He's been taken down, and looks like Goodling's going to be the one to finish this, or attempt to. Jacob Goodling out of Charlotte, North Carolina versus Ermstrom from Cup Gold. Huge moment this in terms of the game. Goodling dispatches the penalty with confidence to the right hand side, and they were 1-0 down at half time, and inside the first 18 minutes of the second half, inside the first 23 minutes of the second half, they scored 3 goals. Cup Gold needs something special now. They look to find Robinson over the top in the channels if they can. He's got pace. He can be a worry for CSA, but they haven't had enough of the ball in CSA's half in the second half. Well, the old football and cliches are coming out, a tale of two halves, but it really has been, folks. Cup Gold clearly having the better of it in the first half, and if you had to watch all of the first half, you'd probably come away with and saying, Cup Gold will probably stretch the lead to a 2-0 or so in the second half. Not to say CSA didn't have chances, but CSA came out the second half with an urgency that was unparalleled. Not to take away from Cup Gold, it's just they had a corner kick right at the end of the first half, and you could just sense it. I heard a couple of the players running off. We got this. But Cup Gold, they're not over. They're not done yet. Robinson down the right-hand side. He skips away from one. Whips it across. As there's a whole Cup Gold team on the far side. That's why you hear the cheering on the far side if you can. Robinson looking for options. Throws back down the line. Blank looking for half a yard to serve it, but it'll be turned over, and Ellis is driving at the back line here. He's 3 or 4 to beat, and he needs help and support, and he's got it on the outside from Goodling here. Goal scorer, the third one. Clipped in. Blank heads out, and Ellis was swiping away for his hat-trick. Played out wide here. Womack couldn't quite sort his feet out in time. And substitution here. And he came on midway through the first half, and you have to recognize a special performance when you see one, and Luis Romero Andrade turned the game on its head with his performance, and he makes way. And Nicholas Pacifici comes on. A couple more substitutes being prepared. Nathan Deemling for Cup Gold. And another one for CSA. I'll inform you about it in a second. Ball comes across in the 18 and touch around the corner. It just doesn't quite fall for them. And out for a corner kick for Cup Gold. Here's the substitution. Simon Faye will be the one coming on for Charlotte. Big opportunity, this one. Closing in on 13 minutes left in the contest. In it comes. Headed across. Oh, what an opportunity that was. I don't know who it quite was, the back post. Chance to just send it in. Free kick in here. Robinson's won a free kick. About 35 yards out. Great chance to get back in the game here. Callow will be looking for another one. Or Robinson sniffing around the box. Clipped in. Flicked out to the edge. Blank tries the effort, and there's a break on for CSA if they can find a forward pass early. Good defensive cover for Cup Gold. Long ball over the top. Oh, he's gone down. Robinson now on the right hand side. And it's a throw in. Cup Gold on the far side. Klopfenstein was the one who fell on the edge of the box and went down looking for a free kick, but referee wasn't interested, and there's Robinson. Referee mightn't see any advantage here, but Robinson keeps going. They've given a free kick against them in the corner. As he hobbles away, and thought referee was going to originally give the free kick for the original tugging on his shirt, but ball set back here. Cup Gold just over 10 minutes left plus added time. Ball poked down the left hand side and Cup Gold cleared away. Out of play. Away comes CSA on the break. And there's a free kick. Blank gives away the free kick. And Charlotte will have absolutely no rush whatsoever to take this one. It's away over on the far side, and McManus gingerly walks over. Time ticking away. And we'll have a substitution for Cup Gold coming on. Be number 21, Brennan Gallo. McManus swings it in, headered, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Trying to see who got our head on it, and I was about 6 yards out, and Adam Charlton, I believe it was, number 41 on the goal. And oncoming for CSA, Shane Reel, who had that banger off the crossbar in the first half. Off coming number 5, Carson Griffith. So is that the end for the Cup Gold hopes for the rest of this game? Just when the momentum was starting to swing back in their favour, a set piece out of nowhere and a free header inside the 6-yard box. Armstrong stood no chance at all, and it's out of play as frustration grows for Cup Gold on the far side line. Clip through here, flicked around the corner, and referee's giving a free kick here right on the edge of the box. As Luca Napora prepares to come on. Well, feel like they're going to have a chance of getting back into the game. Everything they look at really needs to be in, and there's a shot here, and well held.
Well done, son. Good boy. Hey, let's not give no fouls away. Be smart. Be mature about it. Help it on, Rob. Good boy. Get up! Take the drop, Trent, get it down, Josie! Stay in there, Joe! Come on!
Great hustle there from McManus. Just a little too overzealous apparently for the referees liking, but great pursuit. Shows his attitude when you're 4-1 up with 6 minutes to go that you're showing that level of dedication. Callow puts this one down the left hand side as just looks to go out of play. You appreciate the pursuit of the Cup Gold players. Still great attitudes. Both two teams of just grafters here. Free kick for CSA in midfield. Just over 5 minutes left in the contest, folks. Where if you weren't with us earlier, Cup Gold had a 1-0 lead at half time, and since then CSA, I think it's an understatement to say, turned the tables. Completely changed the face of the game. And Andrade was the figurehead that helped turn around the fortunes for his team. Throwing down the far side. Down the line it goes, flicked on. Onside. Laid out in the edge. Whipped in. Palmed over the bar by Armstrong. Was nearly in over the back post there. As we approach 76 minutes gone here, and there's no rush from McManus over here. He's just taken over. And last time he walked up to a set piece, he delivered a cracker. 6 yards out. That got turned in for the 4th goal. Out towards the back post and whipped in, and again, header! Oh, there was 3 unmarked CSA players in between the 6-yard box and the penalty spot. He wins it and tries to play the corner, can't quite muster that. McManus with a thunderous tackle driving forward. What a way to lead your team today, and McManus has done that. Whips it across, but not his best effort, but driving in midfield. He showed tremendous athleticism, heart and desire to lift his team from a 1-0 down position. Offside called against CSA. 2 minutes 15 seconds left of the superb contest. Well, it's an awkward one, folks. McManus gives away the foul there. It's an awkward one because you probably look at it on paper and say 4-1 CSA must have battered them, and really, so taking, as a matter of taking your chances, CSA converted the chances in the second half, to be fair to them. Callow pumps it in. Flicked back in, and 90 seconds left. Boot it down. Past midfield. McManus now just sitting deep looking to manage the game, and he'll probably send this deep long into one of the corners, or else keep the ball if they can. Sutherland doesn't quite catch all of that one. And Goodling scored the 3rd goal, just turns this over, and that'll do for CSA as far as they're concerned. Last 10 seconds of regular time here, folks.
Double up, Shay, from in front.
Driving in the box, cleared away, but not fully. Shot. McManus leading the charge out to clear the edge of the box, and all eyes are on the referee now as he has a look at his watch. Takes a little stroll. And the goal kick will be coming up, and surely this will be the last piece of play. There's the full-time whistle, folks, where it's ended. A superb comeback from CSA. 1-0 down at half-time with 4 second-half goals, with man of the match going to Andrade. My name is Matthew Carraher, representing Turbo Sports Group. It's been an absolute pleasure broadcasting and bringing you the games live here. Hope you've enjoyed the commentary and the broadcast, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.